Hello everybody, John Ashworth here, the Fitness Nomad. Thanks for coming back over and over again. Appreciate the opportunity to share my passions with you. As you know, I was at Club Industry Show in Chicago recently and I picked up some great stuff. Some of it was a really good seminar on functional training and what that actually is and how it gets misnamed and how people are misinformed. I mean, it was really terrific. And as I was finishing my stretching program this morning, I thought of something that I wanted to share with you as part of the virtual coaching portal. So the first thing you see on the screen here is a picture of me. This is the position of my body while I am doing the move that I will show you in this YouTube video. And what I'm doing here is just planting my feet. There's a connection, a direct connection between your feet and the rest of your body. The feet are the beginning of where your kinetic chain attaches to earth, and all movement and force moves through you depending on how it moves through your feet. So your feet are very important, and there's this concept called clearing the feet, which means if someone comes to you or you come to me with back pain or knee pain or hip pain, we're not going to look at your hip, back, or knee. We're going to look at your feet, and we're going to watch you go through some specific movement patterns and find out where the imbalances are, because that is most often what is causing the problems elsewhere in your body, whether it's back, hip, knees, or wherever you might be feeling pain. So this move, I was just finishing my stretching routine. I thought, I got to share this, part of the virtual coaching, Train Like a Nomad virtual coaching portal, which you'll be able to get access to very soon here. And here's the move, okay? So I'm gonna pause this halfway through, but my feet are planted on the mat. I'm lifting my toes, spreading my toes, and then in this position, again, that you see me in here, moving, just shifting my weight back and forth so that I'm getting a very nice stretch, very functional stretch on my lower leg. In fact, I can tell you, a lot of my right knee pain, my right knee is the one that was reconstructed 20 years ago. And so I get patellar pain often in the right knee, and it's always related to increased levels of tightness in my right calf. When your right calf and your ankle are not moving properly, your knee will absorb more force. So I instituted this move and a few others, and it basically solved the problems of that patellar. It still comes back now and again when I'm overdoing it a little bit, but here it is right here. So I'm just going to play this for you, and you can go on to my YouTube channel. My YouTube handle is fitnessnomad.com. You'll find this video right at the top right now, of course. There I am, feet planted, spreading the toes. And then this is one very subtle move where I grab my pinky toe and just spread that away from the rest of my toes and my foot, because my calves are so tight that I cannot move my pinky toe away from the rest of my toes unless I'm really loosened up. You may find that different, but that is an indication of certain levels of tightness in the lower leg that need to be addressed if you cannot move your toes around properly and really spread them apart. So that's something I'm working on constantly. And then again, I'm just pulling the toes up, keeping the toes lifted. Now I'm putting my knees in this bent position here, and I'm just shifting back and forth nice and easy. And I feel this more in the right than I do the left, because that right has always been tighter than the left ever since I had that right knee constructed. And then I go into a forward bend, which you can't totally get a sense of, but if you know what a forward bend is, it's just standing and bending forward, letting your back round ultimately down, getting a nice stretch on the hamstrings. All right, so the feet, your feet are the key to the rest of your body. There are 24 to 26 bones, I can't remember specifically, I apologize, in your foot. So there's not just an ankle joint in there, there's a joint where all those bones come together. There are joints. And so there's lots of different ways that your feet can start moving improperly, especially when you jam them into shoes, or ladies, when you jam them into high heel shoes. This can cause all kinds of problems that lead to tight hamstrings, tight lower legs, which goes all the way up, back pain, neck pain, headaches. Very often when I have a headache, my tension headaches that come on, I'll do this move and the few others that I mentioned, which I'll share with you at some point here, and that pain will either go away or will feel a lot better. It's all connected. Full kinetic chain. John Ashworth here, the Fitness Nomad. TrainLikeANomad.com is where you need to go ultimately to find out how to get access to the virtual coaching portal. I'm going to type it on the screen here, trainlikeanomad.com. That's where you go. It's not live yet, but next week we're going to be live. You're going to be able to get access to everything inside there and subscribe. Look forward to having you. Thanks for watching. Appreciate the opportunity to share my passion with you. This is John Ashworth, the Fitness Nomad. Take care, everybody.